Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is getting animated in one of his new movies. Sony Pictures is working on a new Spider-Man animated film, which is being made alongside the new live-action film that they're co-producing with Marvel. The animated film will take place in a separate universe, so it won't be the same version of the web-slinging do-gooder. Best of all, it's being co-written and produced by the Lego movie directors Phil Lord and Chris Miller. The animated Spider-Man movie will swing into theaters in 2018. The new live-action film, which takes place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, arrives in 2017, and that new version of the character will debut in Captain America's Civil War in 2016. Yep, we're getting lots of Spidey over the next few years. And that's not the only new thing Marvel fans have to look forward to. Marvel Entertainment is teaming up with Telltale Games to create a new adventure video game series. They haven't said what it will be about, but if Telltale's previous games are any indication, expect it to have an intricate story that lets players take control of several different Marvel characters. All of the existing heroes and villains are up for grabs, including the Avengers, but we'll have to wait to find out more. Telltale is most famous for creating story and character-driven adventures based on huge properties like The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones, and they have a distinct comic book-inspired visual style, which seems appropriate for Marvel. The new game, whatever it is, will debut in 2017. All right, we've got a lot to talk about in today's rundown. Here to help me with that is Marissa Roberto. Big Marvel news all the way around here, huh?
Sure. Well, we've been having a Marvel fiesta as of late, especially with the Avengers movie that we saw.
Yes, we have.
Still can't say anything about.
Yeah, well, Marvel wants to make sure that the party keeps on rocking. I think this is a great move to work with Telltale Games. What do you want to see out of a Marvel Telltale collaboration?
That's really tough. Well, since I've been watching a lot of Paul Rudd lately in Ant-Man, I would like to see a lot of that, just because, you know what, I don't know a lot about Ant-Man. And I know that Paul's going to bring a lot to this, but if they get Paul Rudd's likeness and his voice in this game, I'm all over it.
That would be really cool. I guess it's coming out in 2017, so that's a long ways away. So Ant-Man would have to be a huge hit. I think what they might use this for is an opportunity to bring us new properties and new content around characters that are still in the pipeline. A little Doctor Strange, a little Black Panther, a little Captain Marvel, that kind of stuff, to get us to know those characters quite well. But I think Telltale's got a big history with a lot of violent material and some pretty mature themed material. This would be a pretty cool tack for them to go off and make Defenders kind of series with Daredevil and Elektra and
They might just do
Punisher.
Avengers, though.
They might just do Avengers. That would be the safe bet.
Yeah, it's a safe bet, so they might just do that.
Yeah, now
it's fine. It'll still be good, I'm sure.
Talking about safe bets, a Spider-Man animated movie. It's like from the department of why hasn't this happened before, right?
Right. Yeah. I'm not over the moon about it. I think it will be great, and I'm sure I will enjoy it when we go. But I don't know. I feel like I still need a break from Spider-Man. I still feel like I need more time away from him.
Those two amazing movies were just not that amazing. No. You know, between the two of them, there was you know, some really cool stuff to maybe make one good movie.
Definitely.
But yeah, they kind of dropped the ball, and I think the Spider-Man sort of hype balloon is a little deflated right now. I guess we're going to see him in Civil War, so maybe that will sort of you know, raise the spirits of everybody and get us psyched for an animated thing.
I guess I could go for another Peter Parker, Gwen Stacy love story situation, because that was great. That's what held the movie together for me with the second one. So.
And I'm sure they're going to go in the MJ direction this time. But the animated thing, I think that sort of gives Phil Lord and Chris Miller a lot of freedom to do whatever they want.
Which I'm so excited for. I totally believe in these guys, so whatever they put out there, I'm sure I'll enjoy.
Well, it's going to be an interesting few years for us superhero fanatics. But right now, we got to switch over to Star Wars for our Star Wars fanatics out there. We've got the Keeper of the Holocron, Leland Cheek.